One of 3 Olympic gold medalists on this opening day of competition from Oslo. Taylor of the United States in the red.
And David Taylor's another one that he'll start pulling down on the head early, and it'll pay dividends in the second period. But ABAKAROV able to get to that front headlock right away and pull down David Taylor's head. We're able to, no action there, so they're going to bring him back up to their feet.
ABAKAROV driving in his right arm on the underhook. Taylor head down right now for the United States. Wrist control, left arm of ABAKAROV. Able to clear away his head. Now he gives a big chuck on the snap down. Taylor, so many weapons to choose from when you look at his arsenal.
Absolutely, and what you don't see is that inside wrist roll that he does, and he gets to the inside and pulls on the head. He's able to set up attacks when it doesn't look like he's setting up an attack. He's tactically as good as they come.
Verbal warning given to Taylor here, and quick, nimble move and 2 for ABAKAROV as he caught Taylor flat-footed.
He took a page out of David Taylor's book and got Taylor's feet planted into the mat, and he wasn't able to get him away in a sprawl position or change his level. Really well done by ABAKAROV. You just saw David Taylor put 3 attacks together off of 1 attack, and that's another thing he's really good at is transitioning from one to another. ABAKAROV is no slouch. He's been a world champion. He's been in this type of situation before. He's tall and lean and long, built similar. Right
time
there.
he left the leg vulnerable with that tall frame. Taylor was in on it. Good hip action, though, by ABAKAROV. Not too many guys fend off David Taylor when he's that deep. Looked like he had a scoring opportunity. But that frame of his, and you mentioned that height and his length, it can take some adjusting. Again, Taylor shoots in around the ankle.
ABAKAROV into that crotch lift position. We'll see if Taylor can get his hips underneath of him and square up here. ABAKAROV really well done on the defense on both of those positions, because very few athletes in the world can stop his attacks once he gets to a leg.
A little more than 2 minutes in, a 2-0 lead for Azerbaijan. Taylor trying to clear the arm, and he does. He ties it up at 2, and now you go into that chain wrestling right away.
He's sticking with the Nelson. I was at a camp with my kids with him, right, and he's doing an old folk-style bar half position. Call it the big cookie, if you will, and he's going to get a fall with a bar half.
2 minutes, 35 seconds in. Taylor gets the fall for the United States, and the Americans have 3 wrestling for a world gold tomorrow.
So he took a page out, and people say sometimes that folk-style wrestling in the United States doesn't help your freestyle. He went right to an arm bar and a half Nelson. He faked one way, came through the other way, and was able to stack ABAKAROV right up to his back.
And did you see how quick he transitioned to the half?
Absolutely. He pinned his opponent the same way in the quarterfinals with that bar half position,